The wisdom of King Solomon. Long ago, in the courts of Israel, King Solomon, son of David, had just taken the throne. He was young. But God had given him something greater than strength or riches, wisdom, unlike any other man on earth. One day, two women came to the palace, weeping and pleading. They were both mothers, and they stood before Solomon with a heartbreaking dispute. The first woman spoke. "I gave birth to a son, and 3 days later, she gave birth to, oh my lord, this woman and I live in the same house. But in the night her baby died. While I slept, she came quietly and switched her dead child with my living one. When I awoke in the morning to nurse my son, I found him dead, but when I looked closely, it was not my baby." The other woman interrupted. "No, the living child is mine, and the dead one is yours." Back and forth they argued, both claiming to be the mother of the surviving child. Solomon sat silent. He called for a servant and said calmly, but firmly, "Bring me a sword." The servant returned and handed the sword to the king. Solomon pointed to the living baby. "Cut the child in two and give half to each woman." Gasps echoed through the court. The servant hesitated. The women trembled. Then the real mother cried out, "No, please, my lord, give her the child. Do not kill him." But the other woman said coldly, "He shall be neither mine nor yours. Divide him." Solomon lowered the sword. He looked at the guards and said, "Do not harm the child. Give him to the first woman. She is the true mother." And they were in awe. All of Israel heard what had happened in Solomon's court. They knew then God had given Solomon divine wisdom to rule with justice and truth. True love sacrifices self for the sake of another. Wisdom is not always in what you know, but in how you discern truth. God's wisdom brings peace, even in conflict.